Today's story is about power, disagreement, and a simple question: who actually gets to go to court? In the 1990s, Congress passed a law called the Line Item Veto Act. This law gave the president a new kind of power. Instead of rejecting an entire bill, the president could cancel specific parts of it, especially certain spending items, while keeping the rest of the law in place. It sounded efficient, but not everyone agreed. Some member of Congress began to worry. They believed this new power shifted too much control to the president and weakened their role in making laws. Even though they had participated in the legislative process, they felt that something had gone too far. So they decided to challenge the law in court. They argued that the Constitution did not allow the president to change laws in this way, and they wanted the courts to step in and stop it. Welcome to Once Upon a Case, because the law isn't just for lawyers, it's for everyone. The case became Raines versus Byrd, but when the case reached the Supreme Court, the justices didn't begin by asking whether the law was constitutional. Instead, they stepped back and asked a more fundamental question. Did these members of Congress even have the right to bring this case in the first place? The court focused on a concept called standing. To bring a case to court, a person must show that they have suffered a real and personal injury. It is not enough to simply disagree with the law or believe it is wrong. The members of Congress argued that the law harmed them by reducing their power as lawmakers. But the court saw it differently. It explained that this was not a personal injury. It was a general disagreement about how the government should function, and those kinds of disagreements are meant to be resolved through the political process, not the courts. Because of that, the courts ruled that the members of Congress did not have standing. The case was dismissed, and the court never even reached the question of whether the law itself was constitutional. In the end, the message was clear. Before a court can decide whether something is right or wrong, it must first decide whether the person bringing the case has the right to be there at all, and simply disagreeing with a law is not enough. And that's the story of Raines versus Byrd. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this story, follow along for more. See you on the next one.